Really? All right, we're on the road. On the road, and we said we're to do a little quick podcast while we're on the road. Episode, officially episode 4, I think. What's up? It's me. It's your boy. It's your man, Latria.
And Andrea.
Speak up. Gotta speak up, girl. Speak up.
Andrea!
Really? All right, girl. We on the road. What were we just talking about? We was talking about, because give or take, we live in Alabama, and we're driving from the south of Alabama to the north of Alabama, and how long it is take. And I was telling her about how in other countries, Japan and Korea, they all take trains to get places, trains and subways, and they're quite faster than the U.S. American driving cars across the country, across the state. Have you been on a train?
Yes. I've been on a train before.
What kind of train? Like what kind of train?
I've been on a train to Atlanta Airport. It's a train that takes you like under or something. Where like Atlanta Airport is really big, so anybody that knows, they know that you got to take the train in order to get to like your plane or whatever. And so that train is so fast. And when I got on the train the first time, I had my luggage, and it's a sign that literally say hold on. So while I'm trying to like zip my luggage together, the train goes and I'm laying on top of my luggage. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right then. Not me be on the train.
You never been on a train?
But yeah, my granddaddy, I think he was cool with somebody who operated trains, and they let us move like real little, like get it like ride in the front of the train, not too far, but let us like pull the like the horn sound and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we was able to do that when we were younger. But they were like real younger.
Mm-hmm. That sounds cool.
All right, let's get into meat and potatoes and this stuff. Since she want to talk about going to light, because I never had time to read.
Whatever you had time.
I didn't know. I really didn't have time to read up what was going on. All I know is we talk about Johnny Depp. He was abusive. She was abusive. Both of them trying to sue each other or something. What's your take on it?
You said it so wrong, but
They both abuse each other.
how? According to everybody in court, Johnny Depp has really been nothing but a sensitive, soft-spoken person. He did have drug addictions or whatever. He stopped.
So she abused him.
Yes, she did.
Oh.
So she told him, and they actually played that video in court, where she said, "Tell the whole world, Johnny. Tell the whole world that you've been abused," or something like that. Nobody will believe you. Nobody will take your side, one or the other. And
nobody ever believed when a man being abused by a woman. You gotta speak
why?
up. Double standards in this world.
How? I mean,
No. I believe it. I'm saying people always say you a man, grow up, man up, take it like a man. When a woman abuse a man, but they don't. That's how people is.
That's the problem that a lot of African American people, men, and also females, African American, they teach their African American sons not to be so sensitive because they feel that it's going to switch into being gay or whatever.
Or weak.
Yes, but the thing is, I don't feel like it's being weak because I don't want to be talking to somebody who literally feel like they just have to be hard and not show emotions. And it's like, why do this society even make it so hard for African American men to show their emotions on a subject that's really emotional? Like,
Do you think the older society and stuff like that, because these days nowadays double standards are not the same. Like, men are speaking up for themselves. But back then, if a man were to say his wife or woman was abusing him, he'd be looked at as weak, et cetera, et cetera.
But if a man cry in front of his wife?
No. If the man is abused by his wife.
Oh, abused by his wife.
Or woman or girl, whoever she is.
I don't feel like a man should be, quiet about that, because if a man is abusing a woman, the first thing she's gonna do is go straight to the police, just like Amber did. She went straight to the police and told them that he was hitting her, and she had like a slight little mark over her cheek or whatever, where she was saying that he hit her. Did he? I don't know.
No, I heard a story where somebody threw an iPhone at somebody. He threw it at her. He hit it in the face. Or she threw it at him. He hit him in the face.
I don't know. I have no idea. The only thing I know is that
it was years ago, though.
Yeah, the man said that she threw a bottle while he was just sitting there, and she threw a bottle at his finger, and it broke on his finger, cutting his finger, and making him have like multiple not fracture, but I guess the bones were
bruised, fracture. That's fracture. Bruised.
How'd it go? He didn't have a tip of his finger because of her. Yeah.
What?
Yes. That's why I said you need to read it. Like, you're talking about you want to have a podcast and you want to stay up to date on stuff that's like really popping right now.
So who think gonna win, him or her?
Mm-hmm.
Who think gonna win? The court? But what they in court for? The settlement, of divorce?
No, they're already divorced. I think with this one,
he trying to get money from her. She trying to get money from him.
No. I think Johnny is trying to get basically his good name back, because ever since that Amber has said that he abused her. He basically, when he was playing Captain Jack Sparrow, all these other characters, they basically didn't want to work with him anymore, because they said that they didn't want to be representing someone who abused women. And Johnny basically lost a lot of money from these, from basically companies. But what they really don't understand is that these companies are going to lose a lot of money, because Johnny Depp is the reason why a lot of people watch Captain Jack Sparrow on Disney Channel. Disney.
You mean
Disney?
You mean Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched like the first movie or two, maybe the third at some point.
Your opinion about it.
And then after that, I just couldn't watch them more. It just got repetitive, same story, etc., etc.
Well, Johnny as a character, in my opinion, he's a really good character. He plays so many different characters in different movies.
I can't even think of another movie he played in besides Pirates of the Caribbean.
He played, I can't think of the name of it, but he was the guy with the scissors. He was like the scissors man. Had all them scissors and knives and stuff, and the girl fell in love with him, and the parents were afraid of him. I watched that. Now, it was another movie when Johnny was really young, and that's one of them that they just keep playing because he didn't have any tattoos or anything like that. But I can't think of that movie. He played in a lot of stuff. Okay?
I see. Moral of the story. Everybody, just keep your hands to yourselves. That's really the moral of the story.
Really? Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
The same way as we have to keep our eyes on the road.
Like traffic,
just slamming on brakes.
Like traffic slowing down over here.
Yay. We're like a traffic jam. We got 44 minutes to get to wherever we gotta go, and that's just...
But did you hear about the whole... Well, okay, last opinion on that, on the Johnny Depp thing. I said, everybody keep your hands to yourselves. What are your last opinion?
My last opinion about it?
Yeah.
I'm anxious to know who is going to win this court case. And I feel like I at this point, just like you said, yes, you need to keep your hands to yourself. But I feel like in this case, Johnny should
Like,
any company.
why was she abusing him? Like, why? Like,
According to
like, was he
the
cheating? Was he?
no, he wasn't. Well, I don't know if he was cheating or
Was,
not,
was
but
she?
no,
Was she cheating? Was
no.
he not giving her money?
From that fact, it's neither of them. And what would she need any of Johnny money for when she got her own? She's the one that played Aquaman, the woman on there. Aquaman, the
I I I have I halfway watched that movie as well. I don't remember no character but the main
Well, don't
dude.
you know people are signing a thing just to get her off of that because she makes like every
Good,
company that
good.
Johnny.
Keep her good. She need to be off of it. She over hitting men and everything. Don't bring your movie like to your real life.
Oh wow. But anyway, I think they said something about she have multiple personal disorder.
Oh,
Did I even say that right?
split multiple personalities
Yeah.
disorder, whatever it is. Yeah.
That's what they said she have, and they brought that up in court. But if you actually watch court and look at her,
Hold on, what's going on down here? Traffic slowing down.
somebody just driving slow. Don't know what they're doing. That's all because it's like a few cars, and then you got something that's fading away. But anyway, that's basically what was brought up in court.
I hate to say it, but no, it ain't an Alabama flag. That's a Confederate flag, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Man, Confederate country hillbilly people over here. Really, they put it like right there in the middle of the day, so you can't miss it. What they say?
Alabama didn't fit.
Confederate veterans. Like who cares? Y'all fought to try to keep us slaves. Really?
Hold on, he's getting over.
That's it. Oh, that's what's going slow. That tractor.
Oh, it's a tractor right there?
Yeah. I'd like to see it. We'll all pass it at some point.
This podcast is gonna be wicked.
And whatever. But
I'm just saying, because you don't even get anything, like you didn't even do your homework.
girl, I was busy working.
I was busy working, doing school,
and catching up on my anime.
doing a lot of
in sports.
Paperwork.
I was making YouTube videos. Like I've got videos just made and ready to go.
Okay, you got videos made and ready to go, but at the same time, this is something popular. Like you want your videos.
But hold on, getting off that. Did you hear about? No. Change the subject now.
No.
Change the subject.
We're not changing no subject.
It's a good subject right now. Have you heard about the whole Rob Kardashian Black China thing?
No, I have not.
See, they're going on right too.
Because I ain't worried about it during Kardashians.
I don't care about it either. But I'm talking about the story of how she tried. Black China trying to sue the Kardashians for like over $100 million for getting. She think they got her show canceled, the one she had with Rob Kardashian. For the love of Rob in China or whatever.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find out the producers was the one that canceled it because they weren't in love. That's why it ended up getting done the season, and she was abusive towards him.
Yeah.
Like, and then they actually got it where her dumb self, she gonna lose. Now she's trying to get a retrial, but everything said in the first trial thrown out because she admitted to, like Rob said, at some point she's tried to strangle him with a phone cord and pulled a gun like they have a nightstand out, like I said, she was joking around about it, but then like he told her that, and she tried to say, no, I was just joking around about all that. You admitted in court that you strangled him with a phone cord and held a gun to his face. You were joking about it. Then they try to say she's not a good mother, where she got like a sex tape leak, got news leaked all online and everything. It's actually a sex tape of her video, doing stuff crazy. And then a story where she don't got her kids. Like she only got her kids like twice like both her kids like a day or two out the whole week.
Really?
Like, you know she got a baby with Tiger?
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised you didn't hear this story where it was like she said she had to pawn through her car because she had no more money.
No.
And then people trying to say, well, why you ain't getting child support? It's trying to make it seem like she ain't getting no child support. And then Tiger and Rob Kardashian comment on a post saying it's crazy. I pay for my kid tuition like $40,000 a year,
Dang.
and I have my child Monday through Sunday through Friday, and then Tiger commented, well, no, that was Tiger. Then Rob commented to my, well, I pay for my child stuff $38,000 a year and have my child Monday through Saturday. So
Wow.
they talk about like how you get $2,000 less paying what you do. That's too crazy. And then somebody on a post talking about, oh, it's the weekend, China. I hope you're ready to take care of your kids on the weekend. Girl, they were going in like she complaining she ain't got no money, but she ain't got full custody of her kids. The daddy's got full custody of the kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they paying all the bills and the insurance and school stuff like that. And she wonder why she got no money. That's why she trying to sue the Kardashians and she ain't got no money.
Wow.
That's just crazy. Girl, I was laughing so hard when I see you that.
What did she do? I thought she had like some type of business or something.
I don't know what she do. She own show didn't work out. You know all the people getting on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And,
I'm just saying, like,
and you know people that like they pay to come host a party, a hoster,
yeah.
something like that. She used to be a stripper back then. I don't know. I don't know what she do.
But I thought on the show she said something about she got a business that she. I guess she's talking about her brand as far as her name, because a lot of the Real Housewives or whatever.
I'm really just trying to get over.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for. Him to get over.
JKMoving.com. This is not an ad.
Mm.
JK Moving. All right then.
But anyway, I didn't know all that was going on. I really did.
See, I listen to my radio show, my Breakfast Club, Steve Harvey Morning Show, Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
You listen to all of it, but I'm pretty sure none of them.
No, but they talked about the Johnny Depp stuff. They didn't go into like detail about it. They don't mention it though every day.
I don't care. That really pissed me off because
what?
he's a really good.
You like Johnny Depp as an actor?
Yes, I do. I really do.
I see that. You're very passionate about it.
Yes, I am. Like, I really hate that happened to this man because he really lost so much money behind this female. And
now watch the truck get over. I
people
knew this
are
would get
saying
over.
that he is way older than her and she's younger, and the age shouldn't even be a problem long as the person is mature. That's how I feel. Because it's like with me, I am young, but at the same time, I feel like my mindset is more mature than any other older adult that I've met.
Girl, you're not that young, girl. I want to hear that no more.
But
anyways,
you just mad.
You better get. But okay, that right there. Did you hear about the whole Trey Songz thing?
No.
Girl, they coming for Trey Songz head.
Why?
But did you ever hear the thing about how that whole thing with him and Keke Palmer back then?
Him and Keke Palmer, no.
Have you ever heard of Keke Palmer?
Yes, I have. She's the one that say, I know this man. I know him.
I ain't never heard it, but okay. Anyways, like it's a lot of stories out about Trey Songz. Like he about to be the next R. Kelly, same as Bill Cosby.
Are you serious?
With women, yes, abusing women, sexually assault women. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Trey Songz.
Wow. So they
trying to get him out
of the court.
Nobody took him to court yet, but people coming out saying he did this and did that to them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nah, people better put that man in court. So they need to.
You know how it be. One person come out and say something, and like, yes, then when one come out, then the rest of them are coming out like years later.
And that usually what happened during. Hold on. I'm about to say you need to go up or slow down. Let this truck.
I know that, girl.
But
I think this truck probably about to get over. Yeah.
It was a show that I was watching.
Just speed ahead.
It's called something with affairs, and it's about some dude whose last name is Whitehouse or something like that, and he felt like basically he was privileged to do whatever he wanted to because he knew that his family made so much money he didn't have to worry about anything. And I think that's the problem now today with the society. They feel like they could just do whatever they want to because they have money and they don't have to spend any time behind bars because they make so much money. And anyway, the dude, when he was younger, him and his friends was basically doing drugs one night, and one of the friends was like, yeah, you can do it, you can fly. And so he was standing on like the top of the building, and when they turned around to keep walking, the boy he tried to fly. So basically, their friend is dead. Both of them take off running. So fast forward, now he's like sitting in the White House doing something. I don't remember exactly what he do. But anyway, he's convicted of sexually assaulting a young girl that works with him, but they actually had relationship with each other. But the problem is that in court, when they started talking about the certain things that he would do to her, there was things that he would do in the past, except for she was saying that he was too aggressive with trying to show the signs that he just wanted it, but she was telling him to wait because that they were basically at work. But however it go,
but she kind of wanted it, but he was being too aggressive trying to get it.
No, he was mad about something, and when they got in this cliff, that's what they call it, a lift, and to me, I'm like, just say a damn elevator. But anyway, they got into the lift, and basically he like went to kiss her. She kissed him back, and as soon as he got close to her, he started like ripping her blouse and stuff like that. I ain't gonna go all into the details, but anyway, he started being very aggressive to her.
More details, girl. This podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
And basically, he bit like a little bit above her nipple. So he bit her, and it was like.
Was it a show? It's a show? A movie?
Yeah, this is a show. I've been trying to get you to watch stuff, but you don't be watching it, so...
I don't have time.
Whatever, you have time. You have time, just like you said, you be having to make your videos. You have time to watch something and talk about it. But anyway...
Just like how we ain't finished watching Ozark. It's on part 2, final season right now.
I know, we need to watch Ozark.
We didn't finish the first season. The first episode, did we?
No.
We didn't finish the
first... No, we didn't.
The last season, part 1, we didn't even get past the first episode.
No, because the girl that plays in Ozark, she played in something else, so we was watching that.
Inventing Anna.
Yeah, Inventing Anna.
We still gotta finish that.
Yeah, we got a lot to watch. But anyway, let me finish talking about the show. So anyway, the show, basically, to make a long story short, the guy won the case, and basically
against her.
Yeah.
Even though he was abusing her.
Yeah, he literally raped this woman, and he said, "Don't be such a prick tease." That's what he said to her. Do not be such a prick tease.
A what? Somebody trying to tease him?
Yeah, a prick tease. So in court, they asked him what was a prick tease, and he was like, basically, it's a woman who basically they're showing like she want it, but then she's like give out.
Also, you come tease me, but you don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you tease me like you want it, but then when it's about to really get into it, you just stop. or back out, or
Mm,
something like that.
in a way, yeah.
Uh,
But that's what happened. He told her, "Don't be a prick tease," and he basically
what is on
raped
Netflix?
her.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, you find stuff on Netflix, girl. I'll be fine. I can't find nothing on Netflix, huh?
It's actually, honestly, it's really good. The only thing about it is that I really hate that his wife had to go through what she had to, because it was little things like from the beginning.
Oh, he was
His
cheating on her.
wife,
He was cheating on her.
yeah, he was cheating on her, but at the same time, it was like she didn't know because she really loved him, and that's the part that is really bad and sad, because they spent 12 years or such. They was married, and then on top of that, when he had to go into his trial, they had their 13th anniversary. So it was bad because, like one day, him and the kids was playing, and they were like, "Daddy, you're such a cheater," and they was just hitting him with the pillows, and she was like cutting up, getting ready for dinner, and it really just hit her like, yeah, this man literally been cheating on me. But he told her that it's been 5 years, 5 months. It was 5 months, and then he called it off on October. He called it off with this girl, and then all of a sudden she tell the court that he raped her. So after he basically admits to his wife after 5 years that he had an affair, he tell his wife he had an affair after basically when the girl went to file the charges on him. So I don't even think he was going to tell his wife that he was having an affair.
Jax. I mean, I ain't had Jax breakfast in so long.
So odd.
I know. I just see no. I know that was very random because I just seen a sign that said Jax. But anyways, as you were saying,
Yeah.
and what's the name of the show? She got to look it up. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know the name of the show.
Well, in a podcast,
It's something about a scandal. I'm trying to remember. I don't even know if it's on here anymore because I didn't watch it. Anatomy of a Scandal.
Anatomy of a Scandal. They're going to the state trooper.
That's what it is, Anatomy of a Scandal. And that show right there, I promise you,
How many episodes?
it is.
I might watch it, but I ain't trying to watch a lot of episodes or something.
No, it really I'm not gonna lie, it's 6 episodes.
Okay, six is fine. I can do 6.
Yeah, it's not that many. It's 6 episodes, but at the end, it's like I really want to know what happened, because oh my God, my gut. If anybody else know what I'm talking about, you have to watch the show to know how I feel about episode 6. Because guess what, the wife turned.
Don't spoil it. I might check it out, girl. You about to spoil everything, huh?
Oh my God! Well, I just said everything.
Well, go ahead and spoil it, because I'm probably gonna have time to watch it. What happened?
Oh my God, the wife. So you remember I told you about the friends, and they was doing drugs or whatever.
Oh, that's in the same movie?
Yeah, it's the same movie.
Is it like more than one thing going on in the movie?
It's when I tell you, it's so much stuff going on in that show.
For the show.
Yeah, it's like you have to keep your eyes open.
You have to listen. Do all of them connect, or is all different stories?
It's all the same people, but it's basically something that happened in your past.
Yeah.
Like just say in my past, I used to rob the stores.
Hold on, side. See the clouds? They about to give it rain.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was saying that earlier the week. I said it's supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like it's about to give it rain. As you were saying.
But anyway, so just say I robbed a store.
You robbed a store?
In the process of the store, somebody had got hurt. I didn't do no time for it, but now I'm in my younger, adult years, and somebody come back and they realize that that's me, and they sue me for it.
And they realize it's you?
Yeah. So that's what happened in this show.
How they find out it was you?
Well, okay, they found out that the dude, he basically was hiding. He threw away the drugs. Like him and his 2 friends were both up like on the building, like doing drugs. I don't know if it was coke, crack, whatever, but they was doing something. And he basically took it from one of the friends and told him, "Come on, let's go home." And so when him and the guy left, like the friend was like, "You can fly," and so the dude that was still on top of the roof was like, "Hey, where y'all going?" And then when he said, "You can fly," they turned around and tried to step, and before they even stepped, the friend was already on the ground, blood gushing out the head and everything. Well, anyway, the dude that's on trial by the rapist, he basically hid the drugs. He threw it in a trash can, and him and the other friend just kept running and running. And anyway,
So the man on trial for the rape is one of the people with the drugs.
yes,
Dang.
yeah. So his wife at the end of the movie, after he
She
basically got away with raping,
she admitted to the police like he was the one with drugs.
listen.
Tell me this. Speak faster then.
I'm trying to, but basically, I can't say it because the thing is he was on trial for rape, and
Spoiler alert. Okay.
Basically, he was on trial for rape, and after they basically said that he was not guilty, his wife had found out that the person that was going against him, the attorney, one of the attorneys, basically was a girl named Holly, who he raped that night before him and his friends was taking off running. So when he was running in the alley, he ended up raping another girl. Yes. Yes, he raped another girl, but this was his like college years, okay? So he raped a girl.
That still matter.
That
still matter. Me Too moment. I mean, Me Too movement. You know the Me Too movement? You heard of that, have you? Me Too?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
But anyway, so he ended up raping this girl in the alley, and she was a virgin, sadly.
Dang.
But he told her not to be a tick breeze. So
he told her too?
Yeah, he told her that too.
So he going out raping women and calling them preteens?
Yeah. But anyway, so after that, the wife figured out that the attorney that was going against him, that was trying to send her husband to jail, was actually her best friend in college. And they didn't even know that that was her best friend until like after they basically said that he was not guilty. So then the wife met up with Holly, the attorney.
She was changing how she looked. She look different.
She cut her hair and everything. So I mean, she grew up. All of them grew up. Like I don't even look how I used to look.
You're making me want to watch this show.
I mean, it's really good. Like I promise you, it's really good. But anyway, so the wife told her what happened. So come to find out, the wife moved. She packed her stuff. She moved the kids, and the husband was like, "Why'd you leave? And you told me that you wasn't gonna leave me." And then she said, "Basically, you just kept lying to me all these years, so she don't know what else he's gonna be lying about." So basically, she packed up their stuff, moved them to like they had like a lake house somewhere or whatever. After he moved, after she moved her kids there, that's when the police started knocking at their door and they arrest him for basically murder. So he's on trial for murder, and that's the end of the show.
But he might win now because how he on trial for murder just because they were doing drugs?
They were doing drugs,
but he probably didn't call to like tell the ambulance or police or whatnot. But he didn't tell him. He didn't push him. He didn't.
No, he didn't push him. But it's the fact that he threw away the drugs and the trash can and kept running. Like, if you see something like that happen and you know that your friend is doing drugs, if anything, call the police. Call them.
What? I get arrested for drugs too?
No, you won't get arrested if you ain't doing it. The problem is that
he was doing it, wasn't he?
He wasn't doing it. The friend that he had, okay, just say it's 3 guys, okay? Because that's what happened. It's 3 guys.
Oh,
you are one of the guys, and just say the other guy is, hell, I don't know. You don't have no friends, so TJ. So just say TJ is the one that you went upstairs to say, "Come on, man, let's go home." That's what happened.
I'm side thing.
Huh?
I was side note. Took about something to drink and still I'm thirsty. Luckily, we only got 20 more minutes. It's in the trunk.
Oh man.
Well, I think Yeah. Anyway, so the show does end with him getting arrested for the trial of murder or murder.
Yes, for something that happened when he was in college, basically. Yeah.
Anatomy of a what?
Anatomy of a Scandal.
Anatomy of a Scandal.
Yes. It's really good. And
I
wonder,
what made you watch this?
He complained to his wife saying that's what happened when females, basically he was telling his wife that everybody up under the sun is gonna just come out and say that he raped them because they know he got money. Ugh. And the thing is that he felt like that's what he was getting in his son's head too. His son said that it doesn't matter because we're White Houses, and we're White Houses we win. That's their last name, White House.
That's a stupid last name.
I know, White House. So, like, he kept getting into his son's head, but the part that really pissed me off is that his mother even told the wife, when the wife had went to go visit his mother basically told the wife that regardless of what her husband has done, she needs to stick beside him. And she was basically saying that she was lucky to be like a part of the family. Like, she just basically telling him, like, okay, if your husband is cheating on you, so what, suck it up and keep on going. That was just
like on Big Sky, where the wife, they were trying to get the wife to stick up for the husband that was cheating with the. Well, no, they killed. Was he cheated or killed somebody? I think he killed somebody. Then he was trying to act like he was going crazy. Remember?
Yeah.
In Big Sky.
Yes. You're talking about the
dude in the hospital. He was kidnapping women with the crazy man.
Yeah.
And they try to get the wife to the police trying the lawyer trying to get the wife to stick up for her husband.
Yeah.
And then she ended up killing him or killing herself?
No, she ended up killing him.
She did, didn't she?
She killed him.
Yeah.
She killed him with a smile on her face.
Another show we need to finish, Big Sky.
Yes.
It's a whole season 2, and we still ain't finished season 1. We like 9 episodes into season 1.
Oh my goodness, that's what happens when you have life, family, moving, and it's just a lot.
Yeah. All right, girl, you told the whole story this night, girl.
I know, but it was so like.
And you never answered. What made you watch that, or you just randomly checking out something?
I was looking, and I actually am watching a show called Elliot, and it's like from a different country or whatever. But I really liked it. I really like it, and one day I just seen it like Friday or something. Friday, Thursday. When did I have my canal done?
Thursday.
So
you just started watching this?
I just started watching this.
And finished it.
Like, that's how quick those episodes are. But it's like, it's so much, so you really got to pay attention to what people are saying and what they are saying.
I wish you finished Abbott Elementary. That show is so funny. It's so good. I can't wait for season 2. Super Pump. You watching that? Super Pump?
Yeah, I watched the first.
The story of Uber. Episode. That's a good show. I can't wait to season 2 come out. They're going to tell the story of Facebook.
Oh, Facebook?
Yeah.
That guy. I don't know how I would react if I was in an interview and they asked me if I was an asshole.
I'm like, should I be? Do I need to be one?
I'm just saying, like, it's funny because the first thing he say is, like, right when he walk up to everybody, when he sits down, he say, "Are you an asshole?" And then it's funny because, like, the dude just pop up in his office and he, like, everything just stop.
That's crazy. That show, the people behind it, they made so much, like, the people in real life, like, based on people in real life, they made so much money off Uber.
This car been nice.
I don't see what the car doing now.
Yeah, that car trying to get in front of you. But no,
another show, I'm watching Winning Time. Oh my, it's so good. People, y'all probably heard of Winning Time with Magic Johnson, the story of the 1980 Lakers. It's so good. I'm about to start a show called, 2 shows. One called The First Lady and the man that fell to earth.
Oh, I see
Girl,
that. I want to see that.
that first episode was so good.
You already watched it?
Yeah, I watched that first episode, girl. Huh?
I want to see
I
that.
watched it. I watched it at work. I wasn't playing. Yes.
Hopefully, people at your job don't listen to this. But anyway,
Nah. Truth be told, I work with a bunch of Mexicans, so they ain't gonna listen to this. Hey, it's like a 9-to-1 ratio. The Mexicans, the everybody else.
man, see, that's what I'm saying. I love Mexicans because they work their ass off.
Not the ones I work with. We all be extra lazy in there.
Well, they lazy now.
They be lazy. I be lazy right there with them.
I
But
think we got a
oh yeah, coming up right now. Oh, we could have kept going straight if we had to, if we missed it. But there's something. We bought 13 minutes from our destination. I think it's about a good stopping point to end this podcast.
Yes,
Like,
something to drink.
ain't no telling when we go record another one because we got busy lives. Like, I want to at least do this every 2 weeks, but at this point, we know we can't.
I have school.
Like, she has school, work. We have a child. I have work, child. Like, it's hard to find time to do a podcast.
Yeah, that's only if you make it like your.
Like, if this were to be like a me getting paid off this thing, I will put blood, sweat, and tears into it. But
Yes.
since it is me doing 3-minute car wash, back in my car on my way up here. But anyways, this is me, your man, your boy, the king, Latrell, and
He just doing too much.
I know.
We need something to drink.
It's a store right there, girl. It's a store right there. A McDonald's right there. A Burger King. A Bojangles. A Captain D's.
All right, we out.
Taco Bell. What else we got? We got a Chick-fil-A.
Okay, we're done.
Milo sweet tea.
We didn't even do.
Yeah, they got a whole restaurant.
What?
All right, that's it, dude.